Hello, I'm Michael Kirsten. Welcome to my project. The name of my project is Phone to PC. It's a smartphone app that allows you to seamlessly connect your smartphone to your laptop or a desktop. Connecting the phone to the computer is real easy. All you have to do is press the hot button combination and voila, the phone is connected to the computer. The phone connects to the computer in the client-server configuration. The phone serves as a server and the PC will serve as a client. Once connected, you will see the same menu as you see on the smartphone and the same icons of the apps that you normally run. To start up an app, all you do is double click and a familiar app will open up. In this instance, we open the Chrome browser. To get to a familiar site, all we have to do is put in a URL of interest and it should take us there. There it is. And now you can browse just like you would on the phone, only using the PC's mouse, keyboard, and the monitor. It's much more convenient to use PC than it is a cell phone. Now let's examine what this client-server arrangement brings to the table. It allows you to eliminate one of your internet providers. If you're like me, you probably have two internet providers, one for your smartphone, one for your home computer. AT&T provides the internet service for my smartphone. Time Warner provides internet service for my home. Time Warner charges me $60 per month for high-speed internet service. That is $720 per year. If I can seamlessly connect my computer to my smartphone and get on the internet through my smartphone, I would not need to have a separate internet service for my house. I would cancel my Time Warner service and keep the $720. I know cellular companies offer tethering services that allow you to use your smartphone as a hotspot. However, that service will cost you $20 per month. That's $240 annually. Phone to PC app offers that service at no charge. Now let's examine the smartphone a little closer. A smartphone is really a miniature computer. It has a microprocessor, memory, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi capability. It has a brilliant display, stereo speakers, photo and video cameras, flash. The newer smartphones have microprocessors that are much faster than what the personal computers had just a few years ago. For example, my smartphone LG Optimus Pro comes with a 1.7 GHz quad-core processor. One of my older laptops that I'm still using, my 4-year-old Dell, has a 1.2 GHz single-core processor. This means that my phone will be computing at least 4 times faster than my Dell laptop. If I connect my Dell laptop to my LG smartphone and let the smartphone do all my computing, then it will feel like my old Dell laptop just got upgraded to a newer model and is now 4 times faster than what it was before I connected it to my smartphone. I am under contract with my cellular provider, and when my contract is fulfilled, I can upgrade my smartphone to a newer model. As a result, for the past 4 years, I was getting a new phone every 2 years. Every time I would get a new phone, it would be at least twice as fast as my previous one. That's Moore's Law. I assure you that I don't upgrade my laptops every 2 years. First of all, it is cost prohibitive. And secondly, with the Phone to PC app, there is no need to upgrade the laptop every 2 years. If I'm connected to a smartphone, I'm computing with the speed of the phone. The laptop is just echoing the imagery and allows me to use its keyboard and the mouse. Everything else is done by the smartphone. Now let's stop for a moment and think about this. If all the computing is done on a smartphone, which is a faster and more powerful platform, Why not treat the smartphone as a primary computer and have all the files, bookmarks, cookies, music, videos, and all the apps on it? Use the smartphone as a primary computing platform and use the PC only for its keyboard, mouse, and the monitor to boost the productivity. Wouldn't that be more convenient than trying to type articles or create presentations using the smartphone's keyboard? I realized that not all software programs that run on laptops run on smartphones. However, with time, I am sure that the software companies will realize that the new computing platform of the future is now a smartphone and not a personal computer. And they will produce the apps that will run on smartphones and fill all the gaps. Now, this opens a whole world of possibilities. Think of all those business travelers that lug their PCs every time they go on the business trip. With the phone to PC app, this no longer will be necessary. The travelers will bring their phones that contains their documents, apps, bookmarks, cookies, and at their destinations they will link up their smartphones to the computer. Every modern hotel today has PCs in their lobbies for the guests to use. As the time goes by, the hardware gets cheaper. In a year or so, every modern hotel will have laptops in their rooms. As guests arrive, they will be connecting their smartphones to the laptops in their room and perform work as they would at home on their smartphones. Now that's a paradigm shift. The biggest advantage that the phone to PC app offers is a single install of software. Due to licensing restrictions, some software programs can only be installed on a single PC. If you install the software package on your smartphone and then keep linking your smartphone to different PCs, it will look and feel to you that all those PCs have the software programs installed on those PCs. Where in reality, it is your smartphone driving all those apps on all the PCs that are linked to it. The client version of the app will be available on Windows and Macintosh computers. The server version of the app will be available on all three smartphone platforms: Android, iOS, and Windows. To complete the project, I need to hire 5 more engineers to cover all 5 platforms I just mentioned. The engineering talent that can handle the magnitude of this task is very expensive. An average software engineer with 7 to 10 years of experience demands an average rate of $120,000 to $150,000. Without your help, it will not be possible to bring this app to market on all 5 platforms. Please help me build the phone to PC app and revolutionize the way people use their smartphones. As a reward for your pledge, you will receive a free copy of the phone to PC app to use on your smartphone once the app becomes available for general distribution. We estimate that the general customer availability date will be around December 2014. Thank you once again for your pledge and generosity.